This award is means more than a trophy for us, because really a validation of countless hours that we create for the guests. You know, we create memories, we create an experience for the guests, the joy that we create with the kids and the family. So when we get the recognition as big as this, it's really a celebration for everything that we've done so far. So in the Kids Club is very unique. Everybody, each and every of the member in the Kids Club bring different experience and different expertise, different skills. So each of them have different role, basically. So someone good at art, someone good at sports. So because of this uniqueness, we can create a very complete experience for the kids and the family. And with this experience that we give to the kids and the family, it becomes invaluable for the parents. So instead of only kids being happy in the Kids Club, but also the parents feel safe and they feel happy because one, they can enjoy the resort while the kids are actually having fun and safe in the Kids Club. Again, back to the background and experience that they bring to the table. Everybody have different background, everybody have different experience that they bring to the team. So we share, the goal is to share the same vision. So when the goal is very clear for everybody contribute. And I think it makes my job easier as a leader when everybody walk towards the same vision. And how we motivate each other, because we believe on codependence. So everybody and each and everyone is same as important as everybody. So everybody help each other, it becomes very effortless. So the trust start to build when they first enter the Kids Club. So when the family first visiting the Kids Club, we will give them a tour. Not only we introduce the space and the place and the facilities, but also we introduce our each team members. So it worked both ways. So it's not only we getting know the kids, but also for the kids and the family to get to know us very well. So to build the trust, we actually take time. So we never rush the family to leave the kids right away. We make them settle. We introduce, oh, this is the Russian speaker, this is the Arabic speaker, I'm Gesta, and etc. Once they feel safe, they take their own time, because every kids and family, they have their own pace, you know, to feel comfortable and safe, especially younger kids. So the main thing is to give them as much as time they need to feel comfortable. And then after that, Kids Club will be the place that they don't want to go. So happy kids, happy parents. So the program we created based on the developmental stages. So some of our team members have educational background, especially childhood education. So we designed the activity very inclusively, even though the activity has the same name, but the way we execute will be different. So, and then also we always update and refresh our activity, depends on the market, and also it depends on the season. For example, I mean, of course, we have a rainy days activity, and also we have the regular activity, and it depends on the season. For example, Christmas, Easter, Eid, we always make sure we create activity that basically align with the celebration. And yeah, the most important is our activity always designed very inclusive. So we make sure all the kids from all the ages can enjoy, they can have fun with us, and they can feel the sense of the success when they do something with us. So festive is a big project for us always. You know, it's a fun time actually, because it's the busiest, but also it's the time that we can actually work really great together. Not only in the Kids Club, usually when we create festive activity or decoration or event, it includes wider departments. Yeah, we collaborate with so many departments in creating festive, and the plan usually way in advance. So even once we finish this festive, we already brainstorming about the next theme and then what do we want to provide, especially when we have so many repeat guests coming to our resort. We want to make sure that we provide always something new and fresh. And I always include and involve all the team members to, you know, contribute the ideas and also evaluate what worked and what didn't. So from that, then we will decide which one we want to offer and we want to create, and not only for kids, but also during festive, we want to actually involve all the guests, even though they are not not kids and family, also a couple, to make sure that they can enjoy the festivities. So based on the guest feedback verbally and also on platform like online review or survey that we get, I think Krakengiri Kids Club we created a feeling of double win for the parents, meaning when they can enjoy their time on the island, but also they feel safe, that the kids are safe and happy with us. So that sense of double win, creating a very crucial feeling for the parents that, okay, I'm happy to leave my kids because I know that they're also happy with us in the kids club. So when we create that sense of safety and comfortable, I think that's something that is priceless. So based on that, I think that what makes the family comes back. Wow, oh my God, this is a very hard question because I celebrate every little achievements, not only like award or big one. So the most rewarding for me is when family happy and when family return. Because again, my commercial team always said, we bring the first guests, but you guys bring them for the second time. So when the family comes back, or even already planned the second stay when they're still here, that's actually the most rewarding. Because, okay, Gesta, we are leaving tomorrow, but we're gonna come back on December, for example. That's, for me, priceless. I'm very proud of my team. The team is very small. I think it's one of the smallest team in the resort department. But it is very diverse. It's 8 of us and it's 6 nationalities. It's never easy to work with different culture, different background that you bring to the table. But again, I think working with kids, it doesn't matter where you're from, you work with love. And working with kids is something that you need personalization all the time. So it's not on handbook, yes, it's on a handbook on how you greet, on how but again, what you do to other kids or to other family, maybe it's not resonates to other family. So really, I'm so proud with my team because they work with passion. And people always said, you work with kids, you must be very patient. I mean, yes, it is, but also you cannot work with kids if you don't work with love. So this award, I think, once again prove Krakengiri Kids Club team work with love always. So it reflects to the result. The guests are happy. So the team are happy. So I'm so proud. I'm also proud of myself because I take care of my team and I take care of the business as well.